When you set up any altar, remember, the altar becomes powerful the moment the supervising spirit of the altar comes and begins to give you instruction. There's nothing as powerful as following the instructions of your supervising spirit. In fact, the altar is not in force until feedback starts coming. You can say, for the next 6 months, all the profits that will be made from the business should be channeled here. Then he'll be waiting for you to obey. The one that tends to the priest must recognize the authority of his supervising spirit. If you are not ready to recognize his authority, you are not ready for priesthood. You still want to be manipulated. You want your destiny to be controlled. We left that league. We left it long time ago. So I need to ask you a question. When last did God instruct you, give this amount away? When last? When last? Your sacrifices in terms of prayer, fasting, and all of that is to pull God close and then to make his own demand. You see, the sacrifices you're offering, you predetermined what you wanted to offer. But when your supervising spirit comes, he requests of you. He requests of you. There is no way you'll be on the same level with the tide of the meltdown, the tide of the inflation, if you are obeying the voice of your supervising spirit. Sometimes they will give you strange instructions. He can tell you, look for 2 widows, adopt one of their children, and see them through school. One each. As you are doing that, you just discover that the business will be working. That was the wisdom. And there is no way you can use your mathematical brain to come about the instructions that your supervising spirit would have given you. So what I'm saying to you tonight is this. If you are sincere in your heart and you start running that prayer using business time, watch out. He will come and speak to you. He will come. He will show you what to do. When we come into the lecture tomorrow, I'm going to show you this principle in a more robust perspective. God is aware of the famine before it comes. And everyone in the Bible that contended with famine, there was a divine instruction that God gave. And each instruction was unique to the famine experience. Each. Can we pray today? I say, Lord, open my ears and reveal your strategy to me. Open my ears and reveal your strategy. Most times we don't stay long in prayer. We don't stay long. You are not desperate enough. There is a strategy that God has for you. There is a strategy. There is a strategy. Open my ears. I need to know your strategy. Don't just sit down, because if you sit down, this famine will deal with you. The famine will wreck you. There is a strategy. There is a strategy. It will reveal the secret to you. And if you are foolish enough to obey that secret, if you are foolish enough to obey that secret, the strategy, as foolish as it is, will be the reason why the hand of God will rest upon. There is a strategy. Ailamo Samahalata. Escopa Mahiso Sela Elebandeli. Lai Compresketa Bonda Alabokotama. Rakasanta Baboketa Lescopale. Jamenai Compende. Jamenai Comparata. Abrahman Santa Branda Babolakada Balatalia. Ebramante Bragaba Sobria Lababonda. Ayabayata, Ayabayata. Yelabantoma. Yelaban Sobalata. Yelaban Samena. I Compala Santa Mala. Abranta Babose Malia. Abantala Babori Maskanda. Aye Mamana. Aye Mamana Santelia. Abraba Santa. Abrabalata Branda Babolata. I am Adala Boko Santa. I am a Santa Branda Babolata. I am a Secatalia. I am a Sandala Baboria. Igabandela Bina. Igabalanta Branda Babolata. I am a Santa Babori Bacadia. Semina Laiko Paluata. Abakama Santa. Abrescopela. There is always a strategy. Robedia Sikabatora Lahasketombre Kofelame Seminaiko Rande Casalabata Endereko Same Braka Botala Braka Basala Babone Amakaito Combela Abresco Balanto Abresco Parabalate Abresca Lebocoria Abrata Basopenata Abrata Balata Bababola Abrata Bazabia Abrata Babolatwa Abrata Babolatwa Seminaita Bala Abraka Salababoria Ebrata Basata Abrata Balata Babola Balata Abrata Basamena Kadia Abrata Babolata Isaka Babora. In the name of Jesus. There is a strategy. There's a strategy. I went on a personal retreat to seek God for a strategy. What is your strategy for me? What is your strategy for me? And while I was on that retreat, the Lord came graciously. You know what he told me? He said, can you see this minister? Her husband was at the forefront of revival, and he was cut off. So take care of her. When the Lord told me this today, tomorrow that same minister called me and said, Simeon, there's nothing. So I say, as long as I'm still alive, you will never have the opportunity to say, there's nothing again. So I started with the little I had. This thing, I have done it for years. Oh. This thing I'm telling you, for years. This minister I'm talking about called me and said, oh, I no longer have a phone. Oh. I use my own and it is gone. Somebody bought me a phone. Yeah? I think it was, how much? 1.7 million. I had not used it at that time. Yeah, at that time, because that was when it was before the roller coaster. So it was 1.7 million at that time. And the reason why I didn't use it was because I had one that was not bad. So when she cried out, I took that phone. So she didn't know how much it was. So he now asked the person that went to deliver it, how much is it? Okay, this 1.7. She started crying. That what have I seen in her life that I'm investing like this? It's not about what you have seen, no. It's about what? Supervise this. Do you know that as long as I keep doing that thing, God keeps surprising me? 1.7 million is a small price to pay for what I've seen. It's a small price to pay. But you will labor in the wilderness without direction if your supervising spirit doesn't reveal your strategy. It may be a small thing in your sight, but it may be big in the eyes of God. And except you do it, nothing will move. Can we say pray again? Show me the strategy. Show me the strategy. Show me the strategy. Show me, somebody needs to call him. Show me the strategy. Show me the strategy. Show me the strategy. Show me the strategy. Iamo Santeli Kabolad. Uroske Tamiga Bantelia Beramonde. Yaiko Bila Nasuge Baba Bokon Sali E Dominalis Kabonda Maila. Ilobo Sike Babronde Simandeli Koria Buska Petamonde Ropandeli Kosata Mandalia Romina Sika Brebo Konda Samakadeli.
Hello, thanks for watching. I believed you've been blessed. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.